Hey everyone, we're here today to take a look at a new book that I got in the mail called Pinball, Wizards and Blacklight Destroyers by Dirty Donny. And Dirty Donny's an artist. He's been around for a good amount of time right now. And he's done artwork for Metallica, Snap-on Tools, Stern Pinball, Fender Guitars, Dunlop Vans, Creature Skateboards, and Pabst Blue Ribbon. And he's done some other stuff too, but that's some of the stuff that stands out. And basically in the book, there's a lot of artwork that kind of pertains to all of that. And basically, it's his pinball pictures, some of the blacklight posters he's done, and just some of the artwork he's done for the bands, like I mentioned, like Metallica and some other bands that he's done some stuff for. And recently he's been doing a lot of posters and all that are kind of pinball themed a little bit, because that's like his big thing now. You know, he's done great artwork on Metallica, and he's done great artwork on the Pabst Blue Ribbon machine. And Stern hasn't mentioned it yet, but I guess Aerosmith will be coming out soon, and the artwork done from Aerosmith is done, it seems like, by Dirty Donny. So in the book is done really well. The colors are great. The cover here, I have the hardcover, but it has like a velvet type of like finish on it. And if you're a fan of Dirty Donny, you know, it's a great book. He's also done some motorcycle helmets too, which look great. So let's take a look at some of the pictures in the book. And just shift the book over here. So basically, again, the pages are really thick. The quality is really nice in this book. And, you know, in the beginning, it gives a bit of a bio of Dirty Donny, of kind of his, you know, where he got his start from, his upbringing, stuff like that. So, shows some artwork that he's done here early on when he's a kid. Let's get a little bit farther. A Metallica picture over here. Again, pinball themed a bit with flippers. You know, some more posters that he's done. I have a couple friends who are big Dirty Donny fans too, and his artwork is really cool and looks really great. So let's flip to probably the part that everybody kind of wants to see, because this is a pinball themed blog and YouTube video channel for pinball, and that is the pinball section of the book. And that is right here. So basically, this is Metallica over here, and he kind of talks about, you know, kind of how he got into it and how he got the artwork done, and he just shows some pictures of some prototype pinball machines he did, like one-offs for Metallica. I think that's what kind of started the Stern pinball, you know, the one that was released to everybody, which I have one too. And here's a Metallica playfield he did with special artwork on it and different figures that he did, like the hammer here, the snake, and Sparky over there. It was a lot of money, I believe, that pinball machine too, for the couple pieces of artwork that had to be done on it. But these are the different versions of Metallica that were released. He did all the artwork on the back glass. And here's Sparky. And here's the Aerosmith pinball theme machine. I'm sure you've seen this thing around. You know, it's been around in a couple places now, some of these pictures. But I guess this is the playfield, the cabinet. I guess the back glass, people are kind of assuming. It'd be funny if it like never came out, if it was just kind of like a one-off. Can Crusher. This is like a rethemed of a Juicy Melons pinball machine. Artwork is pretty sick on that too. A lot of like 70s type of van, you know, artwork, like in this picture over here. And he's into that kind of stuff. Motorcycle helmet, Snap-on funny car that he did. But again, the quality of the book, I have this helmet actually, and this helmet is actually, it's a little bit different on mine, but my helmet is like that. And this is like a Dirty Donny replica, and it's pretty cool. The artwork is pretty rad on it. So it's kind of themed after a Dirty Donny, I guess, original. So let's get back to the book. I don't think we're really here to see motorcycle helmets. Maybe we are. But again, you know, his artwork is really different than a lot of other people's. And like, I'm not a huge Dirty Donny fan, but I really do like to look at his artwork, and it's a nice conversation piece maybe to put on your coffee table, or, you know, something like that, or in your game room. He's done some guitars, drum kits, and just some, you know, crazy pictures, like, you know, alien themed pictures, stuff like that. So if you have the chance, I would get the book. I just bought the Atari book too, the artwork of Atari. Another great book. I have a review of that book as well. Another great book. Artwork is crazy in it, thick, a lot of pages. This book too, it has about probably 150 pages in it of just, you know, about Dirty Donny and his artwork. So definitely worth a purchase. I'll put the link of where to buy it from. I think I bought it from Amazon, or I'll place link to Amazon. But again, really top quality book. The artwork is really good. You know, Challenger model that he did, I guess. He does a lot of cool airbrushing and stuff like that. Skateboards. So again, worth the purchase. I would buy it. I did buy it, and I'm really happy I bought it, because it's a really cool book. Just to kind of look at some of this artwork and the detail that goes into it is really great. So go out and buy it. Again, I'll put the link on my website for you, and that's it. So stay tuned for some more videos from Pinball Supernova. If you ever want me to do a review or any kind of mod install or anything that you may have, just contact me at info@pinballsupernova.com. That's my email address, and I'll get back in touch with you. And again, wait for my next video, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks again. Take care.